Hello everyone! Welcome to another amazing live stream. Today, another, you can't see, RCC Royal Crown Cup match today. And today we have two amazing teams in Royal Crown Cup. It's Sandstorm. We all know Sandstorm by now. Very great team. Against Arctic Gaming. That's the teams playing today in Royal Crown Cup. If you watch the replay of this video, there are timestamps in the video description, in a pinned comment to the video. You can click the timestamp and replay the match you want to see directly. Very easy to use. Awesome. I'm streaming this match on Twitch and YouTube. And here's the overlay. And if this is your first time here and you're into Clash Royale and eSports, and you believe that gaming is better together in an awesome community like I do, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. So guys, who is hyped? Yeah, it's Sandstorm Europe. Is it? Dang, I'm actually not sure. Yeah, it's Sandstorm Europe. Let me change that in the title. Thanks, Bola. Bola knows all the details. Voila knows the details. It's actually Sandstorm Europe. So let's do this. What's the matter here with the roster, guys? Only half of the roster is filled right now. Okay, they're probably gonna fill it. Sandstorm Europe. I was honestly not sure which one it is. Got me a little bit confused with all those different Sandstorm teams. But yes, it's Sandstorm Europe. That's what it is. Sandstorm Europe, and yeah, let's change that on Twitter, Twitch too. Twitter, Twitch, 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 Twitter, Twitter, the Twitch, Twitter, the Twitch, Twitter, the Twitch. Okay, it's all changed. All changed. Good. And we're live. We're live. We're live. We're totally live. What the heck? Are we live? We are live. We are live, yes. All good, all good. It's all good. So, we're ready to start. The thing is here, the roster is not filled. I'm curious if this is a problem on my overlay. Let's quickly check. Just make sure. It's not only on my overlay. Maybe I need to refresh. No, it's actually as it is. The left side is not yet filled. So that's what it is. So we have a few little minutes more. And we have a few minutes to chat, and dang, so good. Whew. Now let's close Discord, it's very distracting. And let's see who is here. Erkan Tiraki in the house, Bola is here. And then Iglesias posted a preview of the new RSL scoreboard on Discord. Bola, I'm so sorry. You put so much effort into this and I appreciate it so much. I had no time to really have a look at it. I was busy all day and then I made a phone call, and that's why I was a bit in a hurry to start the stream, because the phone call ended very close before the stream, and then I had to fix everything and set it up to go live on time, which we are now. So I did not have time to really look into it, but I assume it's an amazing scoreboard. Iglesias, okay, I read that. Daniel Lechner, Woutpost, Vlog Game, Freeze TV, Bola, yeah, I specified. Okay, I'm a little bit behind. 5 different Sandstorm teams, that's confusing. Bekor Akun, Abraham de la Hoz, wow, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, Abraham de la Hoz, bienvenido. Bienvenido todos los gentes que hablan español on el canal de ChiefAvalon. Capo Avalon. That's what they say in Italian. Bienvenido. Saludos desde Venezuela. Awesome. And we have Freeze TV, Snow Rush from Ukraine. Big shout out to Ukraine. I can't speak Ukrainian, unfortunately. And Turkey is in the house. I can't speak Turkish either. I'm sorry. Freeze TV. And it's fine, Avalon. Says Bola, I'm happy about that. Iglesias, our newest moderator on YouTube. They are the hosts of the tournament. And Grande Chief, I'm Spanish to Javier Agudo. Cerezo. I really love the Spanish names. I'm a big fan of Spanish names. They are so amazing. Like this just has a sound, guys. This sounds, you know. Like Javier Agudo Cerezo. That's a very cool name. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but it sounds cool anyways. Woo! Outpost Him Hunger, Ultimate Warrior, hello! Hello, hello! So, guys, I'm ready and hyped. For those who just joined, let me quickly go to the more Discord messages. Okay, thanks, Hilmi. Thank you, Hilmi. Thanks, Hilmi. Yeah, I gotta switch off Discord. It's kind of distracting, all the Discord messages during the stream. It's kind of distracting. Real Anonymous! Let's quickly, guys, let me quickly show you this again. Today, for those who just joined, very, very amazing. We have Royal Crown Cup. I'm proud of you guys. You're doing a great job. Royal Crown Cup is very well organized. Very cool what you're doing there. Sandstorm, you're up. Woo! Okay, lame joke. Sandstorm Europe versus Arctic Gaming, and it just started, guys, very fast. Trainer Guard versus Mikkel. Let's get ready for clashing. Trainer Guard versus Mikkel, the very first match. As always, there will be timestamps for each of the battles in the video description and in a pinned comment. If you watch the replay of the video, you can click them and replay the matches you want to very easily. I really love that feature. I hope you do too. I'm sure you do, actually. It's very cool. Good. And then during the matches, I will try to comment on the match. But I will still read the chat. And yeah, in the breaks, I will comment on the chat. Guys, they have a very cool format on RCC. I really love it. What you see there is they already banned 2 cards. The Ice Golem and the Goblin Hut is banned for the first 5 matches. In the next 5 matches, they ban another card. And then again, 5 matches, they ban 1 more card. So it's actually best of 15 what they play. 1 match after another. Real Anonymous, hello. Scanly, Snow Rush. When is the next Pro vs. Viewer, guys? I don't know. I haven't planned yet. Monaim, hello. Tokyon is back. Aloha. But here's my Discord anyway. And my YouTube. My Discord and my YouTube. I think that's enough of the announcement. Enough announcements here. Let's see. We have in the first match here from the bottom, Trainer Guard for Sandstorm playing against Mikkel for Arctic Monkeys. No, Arctic. Dang, where's my title? Arctic Gaming. Arctic Monkeys is a cool name, but I think that's given. That's already taken. Arctic Gaming. Yeah, I have Swiss Bandits here. That's wrong. Swiss Bandits, Sandstorm, Europe. Good. Good. Are you guys ready? Choca Pika. That's also a cool name. Makes me hungry for chocolate. Tokyon, thanks so much. And Renato Valerio, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. 75% zoom. Yeah, that's not an issue. It just can't be too high usually. Don't be too high. That's not good. Miniotic is here. Golem's at the tower. Okay. Now we start. Now we start commenting the match. We have Golem, Golem Dark Prince, Golem Double Prince actually against Giant Double Prince. So, but Trainer Guard also has a pump. But Mikkel is a bit faster as long as Trainer Guard cannot play the pump. So actually pretty even at the moment. Pretty even. Good evening, Chari Fleer. And Comet. Hello. Renato Valerio. How does the tournament work? Let me explain once more quickly. It's best of 15. They play 3 sets of 5 matches, and for each of those 5 sets, 2 cards get banned. I love that format. So first they ban here Ice Golem and Goblin Hut. That's the first cards banned for the first 5 matches. And after that, they will ban 2 other cards. That's how it works. That's exactly how it works. That's exactly how it works. Yeah, there's nothing more to say about this. Which team are competing in this tournament? Many great teams. And Mikkel here just winning for Arctic Gaming. Wow. Well played, Mikkel. Well played. Say hello from Brazil. Big shout out to all the viewers from Brazil. Welcome to the stream. I'm very happy you're here. Very happy you're here. Very happy you're here. Good. Outpost. So here's the deck. Hope I'm not forgetting to show you the deck. If I do, guys, just tell me. Just tell me if I forget and I'll show you. Next one. One Hive Hunter versus Dark Soldier. That's the next one. That sounds frightening. Dark Soldier. Very frightening. One Hive Hunter versus Dark Soul with OU. No, Soilder. Is that typo? Dark Soilder. I think it's not Soldier, actually. However, it doesn't mean that for the second set 3 cards are banned or 2. No, 2. They always ban 2 cards. Only 2. 2 for each set. That's how I understood it last time. The schedule can actually, I think most information can be found on their Twitter, which is Royal Crown Cup. You see it down there, Royal Crown Cup. The flag in front of the name. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. I like that too. So you see actually where the players are from. Like here, we have One Hive Hunter from, what's that, Scandinavia. Not sure actually, honestly. Against Spain, Dark Soldier from Spain. That's why we have all those Spanish viewers here. And Gaming with Dave is here. Good. Nice balloon push. How do we have 2 Lava Hounds here? How are both of them playing Lava Hounds? That's a strange coincidence. Both of them playing Lava Loon. And before that we had both beatdown decks. One with Giant, one with Golem. So anyways, One Hive Hunter already has 1 tower on 429. 429. And now he's defending Sweden. Is it Sweden? Yes, I guess it's Sweden. Good. Thanks, Paula. Thibaut Gordon, thanks so much. I wasn't sure which one it is. Arctic Gaming from the south of Europe. Yeah. Probably the north of Spain. Probably north of Spain. That's why it's called Arctic Gaming. Balloon. Balloon go. That's gonna be tower. The thing is, can One Hive Hunter stop that push? With that Lava Hound balloon there on the left? No, he can't. But he's also on the King Tower. And that King Tower going down very fast. And another balloon is already approaching. Balloon at full health. And One Hive Hunter taking the tower with the balloon? I guess so. Wow. Great push by One Hive Hunter. And so it's 1-1. And well played, we have to say. Very big respect here for One Hive Hunter for that amazing play there. And you're already in game number 3. It's 1-1 at the moment. 1 for Arctic Gaming and 1 for Sandstorm. Spain is south of Europe. I know! But north of Spain may still be Arctic for the guys south of Spain. I don't know! Maybe that's why. We'll never find out. But it's a cool name anyways. It's a cool name, Arctic Gaming. I love it. It's a very cool name. I hope Sam will perform. I guess he will. It's Ivan versus Dergha. Ivan versus Dergha. 14-25. Ivan versus Dergha. Belal is in the house. Hi. Belal. Leon. Bienvenido todos los gentes que hablan español. Todos los gentes de España. Que están aquí para mirar el combate. That sounds so wrong. Between Sandstorm and Arctic Gaming. Avalanche. Arctic fits perfectly along Avalanche. Leo Gaming. Leon Gaming. Avalon. So, Ivan, Goblin Gang, rushing over the bridge. What time is it for me? It's 10 minutes past 8 in the evening. Giant on the right lane. Giant Prince, Minor Poison. That's an interesting combo. It's a beatdown with a Minor Poison. Very interesting. And Dergha playing Spell Bait. He has the Inferno Tower, burning that Giant. Burning the Giant. Hilmi! Hey, Hilmi! Hello, welcome, Hilmi. So I think Ivan has to basically rely on his Minor Poison here. Because his Giant will always be stopped. Maybe he can use the Giant as a meat shield for defense. But besides that, I would honestly go for Minor Poison and start chipping that tower. That's probably best. You also have to be very careful with that minion horde. He doesn't have a lot of defense against air. The only thing he's got is the poison. So you always better be careful with poison. Not waste it. You can still zap the minion horde or the goblin gang. There's a lot of zap bait there. Miner at the tower. Dergha doing a great job there. Chipping, chipping, chipping. Chipping, chipping, chipping. Where do I live? In Switzerland. Lost Dragon. Hello. And Gorka, hey. Oh, we have a new subscriber on YouTube. Renato Valerio. Thanks for the sub. And also Kagri Jeeser. Thanks for the sub. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. As always, I'm streaming this on YouTube and Twitch. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't miss any of those amazing matches. It doesn't look good for Ivan here. Not really. Not really. See the minion horde there for defense. No poison to take him. Yeah. I know that feeling. When you want to use poison for the tower and the minion horde, but the minion horde is not in the poison. That's what happens. At least you got the Goblin Gang stop, the Goblin Barrel stop, but there's a Fireball and Dergha winning this match here. It's 2-1. 2-1, guys. What is also special, they play all the 5 matches of the set, because it's not the sets that count, but it's the points that count. And the thing is, it's actually this format, I like it so much, I'm thinking about adopting exactly this format for our viewer versus pro team. The time is right, the time it takes is right, and also the format where every single battle counts is just amazing. So I really like this. Avalon, I don't think it's Ivan. I'm pretty sure it's Ivan. I'm not sure it's Ivan. Because he's from Spain. Oh, he's actually not from Spain, he's from Sandstorm. Okay, sorry. But what is the flag? Isn't that flag from Ukraine or Russia? I'm not honest, or is it Netherlands? Dang, I'm confused there. It's so small, I can hardly... For my excuse, guys, it's very small on the screen. Guys, tell me what that flag is, maybe you can see. xopxsam versus Peke is the next. It's very small on the screen, so I'm not really sure. I just see white, red, and a little blue. So, xopxsam versus Peke. So, Tali win. Bulgaria? Oh, really? What just happened to the roster, guys? It just disappeared. And Marco, hello. Yunus, Bulgaria. Okay, Bulgaria. Leon says Bulgaria, Notorious Star. Bulgaria, okay. Okay, the majority says Bulgaria. Do you want to learn Turkish? Rather not. It's too difficult. If I can learn it overnight, yes. Yeah, I think best of 1 too. I think best of 1 for the viewer versus pro. Yeah, I'm not sure. 1 versus 2 is cool, but here it's instead it's 15 matches. It's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same thing, but it's best of one. So, I gotta think. I gotta think. Those banned cards during the match, okay. Chef is G. Okay. Dari Fleer. Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Okay. Yeah, it's very small. I could make it bigger actually. So is that actually blue? Yeah, it's blue. It's blue. Deutsch ist schwerer. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Peke! Peke in the lead. xopxsam is behind. Peke versus Peke is not good. Not good here for xopxsam. I think that Peke's gonna die. No, he stops too early. A bit. No, actually it's in range of the princess. Of the tower. Minor. And Peke gets tower, 30 seconds to go. He's got a great lead with 1500 there. Minor at the other tower is keeping the pressure. You gotta keep the pressure, and xopxsam has to try to get to the tower, which is difficult, of course. It's very difficult because it's easy to distract that Peke. And then Peke shredding the other Peke. Would be very unlucky now if the Peke actually... Oh, bandits! Double bandits! Oh, 2 seconds. Ah, Minor. Oh, wow, that was close. I saw those 2 bandits dash into the tower, and it was very close. But Peke won. And so it's 3-1 at the moment. 3-1. Remember, it's not sets that count, it's single matches that count. It's white, green, red. Sure. It looks like white, blue, red on my screen. That's why I was thinking of Netherlands, but yeah. Hear me. Yeah, I can't read Turkish. German is difficult to listen and speak, says Lost Dragon. It's easy for me. Rauf versus Regue. 22-25. Rauf versus Regue. Rauf versus Regue is the next one. So sets only matter for the bands. Yes, exactly, comment. That's what it is. Only the bands change every 5 matches, but they don't matter for the result, which is actually really cool. Really cool. Really cool format. Okay. Well, Bulgarian flag is white, green, red. But on my screen it looks like white, blue, red. That's why I was confused now. Ah, Netherlands is red, white, blue. Okay. But the red is on top. That's why. Okay. But it doesn't look green on my screen. No marks for German. Okay. Okay. Flying Machine. Battle Ram, Flying Machine, Rauf. Playing for Italy and Arctic Gaming. Regue for Spain. They're all from Spain. Yeah, it's possible to lose 2 sets and still win the match. True. It's true. Turkey. Hey, big shout out to all the viewers from Turkey. Since we played against TSF, against the Turkish team, we have so many Turkish viewers, which is really, really amazing. Plantes is here, hello. And Alper and Kara. And it's Ronieo is here. Awesome. Awesome. Peke shredding that guy. Now Peke versus Peke. Flying Machine taking out the Electro with it, which is very fortunate here for Rauf. However, his Peke going down first, and Dark Prince. Yeah, the lock. Just on time. Just on time. Now Ghost versus Bandit. Bandit Dash to goes. Viva España, el rey! Guys, you gotta enjoy this. Listen to this amazing name. Juan Francisco Martinez Gonzalez. That's I love Spanish names. It's like music. Those names are like music. I love it. Juan Francisco Martinez Gonzalez. Viva España. Amazing names. Amazing names. Gary Fleer. RSL scoreboard. Yeah, Bola found his passion. Building scoreboards. His new passion at the moment. Sag mal was auf Deutsch. Say something in German. That's what André Staudemir said. That was German. Sag mal was auf Deutsch. But it wasn't for me. It was for Charo Fleer. Okay. Scoreboards. Flying machine hitting the tower. Yeah, it's still very close. If you guys thought Regue is in trouble or is in the lead and gonna win easy, no. It's close. By far not over. Kill me on Twitch now. Battle Ram stopped by the Dark Prince. And all of them turn around, go for the Dark Prince. Rauf trying to push. Look at the Dark Prince there. Dark Prince sneaking to the tower. Those are very dangerous, doing some damage over there. And now Regue enforces this with a battle ram. But there's a defensive Peke. This is a very intense and close match. Now the Peke's gonna face on Regue's side, which is good for him. That ghost is gonna go down very quickly, but there's another push in the other lane with the battle ram. Can he stop it? Yes. Nice one. Nice one. Both Peke's actually dying. And we're 1 minute before the match is over. 1 minute before it's over. Very close. Can any one of those players win? What do you think? Can anyone win? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's true, Bola. That's hi from Bulgaria. Messi OT choppers. Saturday 9 ESC 13 piece. What's that? Oh, that's my next match. No, I have one on Thursday. Tell me, I also have one on Thursday, don't I? I think I had one on Thursday too. Let me check. Yeah, I'm easily distracted. On Thursday I actually have two. Viking eSports and Magic Superiority. That's on Thursday. 2 matches. Damn. I may not stream on Wednesday. We'll see. And what is Saturday? I don't know. And it's a draw. I knew it. TSF. TSF will play. In RSL or where? Where will they play? Okay, I'll be streaming next. Team Panda versus TSF on Saturday at 1. In the second match week. Okay. So I haven't seen that yet. I need to sign up for the second match week, I guess. RSL, RCC, there you go. Backdate this. I don't have a second match week. It's not in the sheet. So I cannot sign up. I just checked. I can't sign up for a week that does not exist yet. It ends Friday. The sign up sheet ends Friday. Hear me! It ends Friday. I can't sign up for Saturday. David, hello. Stranger, hello. And Karel Tube, hi. With the frog. Good. let's go to the match. We're in match number 5 of set number 1. One is a horrible time though. When was it again? 1. East. Okay, that's a perfect time. 1 East is a perfect time for that match. Sign me up for that match, Hilmi. You can sign me up for that match. 1 East is a good time. Because that's 7 my time. You can sign me in for that one. So, Bandit versus Miner. Nice one. And Dark Prince. Peke. Not good. Not good for Regue. Not good for Regue. Do they play the same decks? Almost. Not exactly, but almost. Almost the same decks, but not exactly. Peke versus Peke. Peke versus Peke. Guys, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. If you wonder why I'm speaking of subs, you actually see it over here. That's my Twitter though, and my Instagram. But below there you see the subscribers and the followers. They're on Twitch and YouTube. And if you're not yet followed on YouTube, that's what you should do, because I'm always live on YouTube, but not always on Twitch. Do it. And here's my Discord channel. It's a prerequisite to be in the viewers versus viewers or viewers versus pro team to be on the Discord. And once we'll have my esports team, that will also, all that stuff will be on my Discord too. Not only, but too. So, it's good to join. Join the fun. Join the information. Join the fun. And Goblin Hat and Ice Golem, that's the banned cards for this set. Peke versus Peke, pushing with a Battle Ram. Regue. Battle Ram stopped by the Miner. And the Goblins, it's going down. And what is good for Rauf here is Peke meeting on his side on the map. That's always good, because Princess Tower can help. And dang, the Peke is down, but there's a Dark Prince and another. Whoa, nice one. Battle Ram. Electro, where's the push? Dark Prince, Battle Ram's gonna hit. And the Miner trying to stop it, but there's also Poison. Barbarian still at the tower. What an amazing push here for Regue. And what is this Goblin Barrel doing there? Distracting the Bandit. Tower is almost down. It's in double poison range now. The thing is, Regue should not make a mistake here. No mistakes. Because his tower is also on 650, 580. Gotta take out that Miner. And yeah, of course, Rauf is pushy now. Very pushy. And Regue trying with another Battle Ram. If it connects, that's it. Yeah, there's the first poison. The Peke, of course, is an amazing defense. And now he needs one more poison. One more poison. And he's got to stop that Miner. It's very close. Stop the Goblin Barrel. Whoa, 60. Ah, that is... Whoa, guys. That was amazingly close here. Rauf winning this. And so we end the first set with 2 for Sandstorm and 3 for Arctic Gaming. I love close matches, guys. I love close matches. And so this is amazing. An amazing match. Now we're gonna go to second set. They're gonna ban cards for second set. And this is deck they played. I'm curious what's gonna be the ban for the second set. That match was crazy. You guys wanna watch the replay? While they're having their strategy timeouts of 2 minutes, we can watch that replay very quickly with double speed maybe. And then we'll see. I love all those Turkish viewers here. Oh, it's actually only Hilmi. No, there's more. Hilmi, bringing all the Turkish fans to the channel. Cool. One question. That was already a question, Hilmi. Or was it a statement? Do you know where I live? I'm not sure. I assume in Turkey now somehow. I don't know. Maybe in Turkey. You speak Turkish at least. Maybe you're my neighbor. I would not know. Maybe you're my neighbor. You never know. You never know. Maybe Hilmi is my neighbor. Maybe. Maybe. You never know. Hilmi! Yunus! Greece! Ah, Greece is beautiful. Greece. I was about 2 times in Greece on vacation. Very beautiful there. Do you actually also speak Greek, Hilmi? One question, yeah, the question mark was missing. That's why I said, is it a statement or a question? I think it just missed the question mark. I think it was meant as a question, voila. Voila! This is a case for quote number 2, I guess. Yes. This is a typical quote number 2 case. This is a case for quote number 2. I love this one. I remember it like it was yesterday. And Tragic said that. It was Tragic saying something and Pola, how shall I say, always knowing better. And Tragic getting more and more into rage. And Tragic repeating and repeating and Pola always having another opinion until Tragic finally said, Pola! We all love you, but just shut up. That's the root of that amazing quote. We love you, Pola, but shut up. And Pola was like, okay, but I'm still right. Actually, I don't even remember who was right. I think it was a discussion over the Transformers game. I think it was the Transformers game, and it was something with some special stuff that you could buy or could not buy, something like that. And yeah, that's what happened. Quote 1. Yeah, quote 1 also has a history. Look at my sexy purple snake body. Guys, that's 2 years. That was one of my... Yeah. Yes, it was one of your you know it all moments. I think it was. I think you were actually right. But you know... I think you were right. I think it was a discussion where you actually were right and Tragic thought he was right. I think that's what it was. And then he was so annoyed. He said, just shut up! Just shut up! And Pola couldn't stop. He kept repeating like, no, it's not right. And Tragic was, yes, Pola, shut up, I know it. And Pola like, no. When I came to Greece, I was in... Oh dang, those islands. Those island names are hard to remember. Chalkidiki is one of the places, I think. Chalkidiki, is that possible? I was on Mykonos once. And then on another place as well. I was 3 times in Greece, I guess. I don't remember. Those names are kind of hard to remember. Yeah, it's a lot of quotes. A lot of quotes. Let me just randomly pick one. What about quote 44? What is this? Halkidiki. Okay. Halkidiki. He's so old. 51. Oh, let's kick some killer bot. I remember that one from my very first Dead by Daylight streams. And then this one, 51. He's so old because he has to deal with idiots like you. That's what Mrs. Scoop said. Let's just play a random quote. Have a nice Sunday. I see you on Monday. So guys, can we start? Can we start? The roster is ready. We can start, guys. Your 5-minute coffee break is over. Do I look like I need coffee now? No. But if you need coffee, go for it. But you gotta hurry, because it will start any second. I'm gonna stick to... Swiss Mountain Water! Let's kick some killer butt. I love that one. Have a nice Sunday. See you on Monday. That sounds so like me. Totally like me. That's always said I hate everyone, just hate some people less. It's actually some good quotes here. Good lick, everyone is not really a quote, it's a typo. Vodka. Vodka from the Swiss mountains. Swiss mountain vodka. So guys, don't leave. Guys, don't leave. All those leavers on YouTube, come back. It's not over. It's 3-2 and we're gonna start with the second set any minute. Quote 25. What's that one? What's quote 25? We haven't had any quotes in a while. Need some new quotes. Have a nice Sunday. See you on Monday. Pokedex. Pokedex, hello. 60 seconds, 30 seconds. You guys should totally follow me. I never stream nor upload videos, but I do share Avalon streams. Overall, there's absolutely no point in actually following me. That was Bola in the camcord days. Yeah, the bands for the second set is Sap and Goblin Hut. Give me a break, I'm drunk. Who said that? Ah, Willy Rotta said, give me a break, I'm drunk. And I said, give me a drink, I'm broke. That's a good one too. You see, we just hang out, chill, have a good time, and come up with crazy quotes. That's what this channel is all about. And some esport matches. But basically, we just chill and have fun. Basically, we just chill and have fun and come up with quotes. I'm busy! Bye bye, Hilmi! Yeah, it's about how many games you win, exactly. What do we have to do to be a good pro player? Win. The pro players win those challenges constantly. I need a personal trainer. I need a personal trainer. Bye bye, Hilmi! I think so. Okay, we're back in the match. Golem on the bridge. I hope the viewers that left in the break will not miss this one. Ronnie the Rocket, Prince stabbing. Prince still in good shape. And going for nothing. Yes, now. Maybe. Golemite. Oh, Dark Prince. Dark Prince at the tower. Golemite at the tower. Prince is going for the Dark Prince. Unfortunately, but tower going down. Yes. Okay. Good to know. You like it. So Royal starting to pump, he's playing Golem double Prince. This seems very popular versus Expo. Which is a bad hand here for Michael because, yeah, you know, Golem is kind of a hard counter to his Expo. And the thing is, if he starts playing defensive Expo, he's in trouble. There's no way he can do enough damage. And that Golem double Prince going for the 3 crown. Going for a crazy 3 crown. And taking out the Tesla, going for the Expo, and at least the Golem has split, but Baby Dragon at the tower. Now he attacks with an Expo, defending Prince. Prince is now Expo connects, which is great play for Mikkel. Great Expo, still on 5%. Expo doing some great damage there. The Golem is late for this Expo, but maybe for another one it's just on time. Daniele Romano, hello. Yeah, double Princes make it very strong. And Golem Prince stabbing this. Another golem in the pocket. Yeah, that's a... Why do they call it pocket, actually? That's weird. Golem on the Tesla. Dark Prince supporting. Guys, I'm not sure we stream on Wednesday. Maybe if I stream 2 matches on Thursday, I may skip the Wednesday stream. We'll see. Parker, Sandstorm support. Or what is that? Sese. Marzipai. Oh, Pierre Zima. Okay. Extreme Games. Who do you think will win? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Spanish players are usually playing extremely well. We have some really great teams there. So, we'll see. Hard to tell. Golem going down. Nice defense by Mikkel. Sweden flag emoji. Why do I not see it? Ah, it's on Twitch. Ah, it doesn't show for me because it's on Twitch. Yeah, on Twitch I see it. Yes. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't see Twitch, and my combined chat, unfortunately, where I have chat from Twitch and YouTube, doesn't show all of the emojis, unfortunately. They need to fix this. I could actually, but if I have Twitch and YouTube, it's kind of confusing because I have to read both of them, so I use this combined chat to see both. Golemites, Dark Prince. Yeah, the pressure's real. Another golem in the pocket. Actually, the King Tower is under pressure there. Mikkel doing great there with the defense with the Tesla, but now... Oh, wow! Golem going to the King Tower. That was unexpected. And now Double Prince gonna support... Yeah, dang, that's gonna be tower. He cannot defend this. I don't think so. He's trying with the tornado, but I feel like this one's going down. Prince, one stab. Ah, very close with the archers. Very close. 36 seconds to go, so either it's a draw or it's a win. Very close. Either draw or 3 crown. Mikkel defending with another expo. Dark Prince for support. 20 seconds. I think it's possible. I think it's possible he survives another 20 seconds. 17. 17 now. 16, 15. Prince. That Prince needs just one stab. Golemites at the tower. 10 seconds to go. And it's going down. 3 crown win. Wow. Nice. Nice for Royale. So it's 3-3 right now. There's no way Mikkel can win this. It was close for a draw though. Andre Esen, hello. We have so many Turkish viewers, it's so amazing, I love it. We didn't have so many viewers from Turkey before, but now, since we did the match against TSF, we have so many Turkish viewers. Guys, do you want to know which language is most on my channel at the moment? Let me tell you. It's actually interesting. It's really an interesting information. I recently looked at my channel and noticed a change there. An interesting change. So, the #1 language on my channel, viewer language on my channel, what do you think it is? That's easy. The #1 viewer language on my channel, what do you guys think it is? It's Ronieo from India, hello, and Pronai, hello. Next one, One Hive Hunter versus Dark Soldier. So the first one's easy. One Hive Hunter versus Dark Soldier. English, yes, exactly. Voila, Neon Ghost, you're right. English is the first language, and how many percent? How many percent do you think? Thibaut Gordon, yes, that's right. Another Indian, Javahar Prem, hello. So English, 31% are English, only 30%. 30%. Netherlands. So what do you think is language #2? That's where it gets hard. I'm gonna give you the number. Language #2 is 11.5%. That's language #2 on my channel. What do you think it is? So English is 31%. The next one is 11.5%. What do you think is the next one? No, it's not Dutch. Dutch is actually on the list too of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the top 10. Dutch is also on the top 10. But the next one is Rubini. Hello. Turkish. Turkish is not yet on the list. Maybe it will in the future. We'll see. Finnish? Nope. French is on the list, I guess. Yes, it's on the list. But it's not the second biggest. Dutch is number 1, 2, 3, 7. Yes, you're right. Dutch is number 7. So, okay, first one is English, second is Spanish. So, everyone who wrote Spanish is right. Gordon and Bola had it right. Spanish is the next one. Spanish is my number 2, 11. And then the third is... the third is... What do you think? What do you think is the third language? Is it German? Is it German? No, the says German. I tell you, it's 10.4%. So I'm gonna give you a choice here. The next 3 are German, Hindi, and Arabic. Which one of them is first? The quiz game. Indian says Bola, Chinese says Parker. No. The next 3 are first English, Spanish, and then we have Arabic, Hindi, German. Which one is first? Nyongo says German, Hindi, Arab. Third is German, says Woutpost. Okay, no, it's not Japanese. Dark Soldier winning, nice. Okay, okay, I'm gonna tell. The next 3 are German at 10%, that's German, 10%. Then, next one is Hindi. Yes, Hindi used to be third, by the way. So Hindi is at 7.7%, so almost 8%. That's Hindi. And number 5 is Arabic. Really? It's true, Arabic. I don't speak Arabic, but it's actually number 5, 3.8%. But there's more. Number 6 is Hebrew. And we already had number 7, that's Dutch. And now what's missing? What do you guys think? The last 3, what languages could that be? Does anyone guess what 3 languages are missing? Rauf versus Dergha. East or West Hindi, as if I could tell the difference. Regue. French. Somebody said French. French is number 8. French is number 8. Yes, Bolas is French too. Italian is actually missing. It's interesting. Probably because there's many Italian casters. I don't know. Italy is actually missing. French is number 8. And Turkish is missing. German, Russian. No, no Russian. That's weird actually. Why no Russian? No, then I'm gonna tell you. Canadian, no. The next one is Portuguese. And the last one you will never guess is Romanian. So the top 10 languages on my channel are, on my channel audience, top 10 languages of my audience, in this order. From 10 to 1. From 10 to 1. First, Romanian. So that's actually number 10, Romanian. Portuguese. Number 7, French. Number 6 is, no, wrong way. 10, 9, 8. 8 is French. 7 is Dutch. 6 Hebrew. 5 Arabic. 4 Hindi. 3 German, 2 Spanish, and 1 English. So, now you know why I always keep saying at the start of the stream, Bienvenido, todos los gentes de España, todos los gentes que hablan español, because I know it's one of the top languages on my channel. That's why. Romanian, says Bola. Well, that was interesting. An interesting little data. Interesting little data there. Spanish. Spanish, very strong. It's also because we have a lot of Team Queso, Arena Quesito, a lot of Spanish teams on the channel. I think that's also a reason why. So we missed one match, let's go back. Rauf. Rauf versus Dergha. It's currently 4 for Arctic Gaming and 3 for Sandstorm. Where are you from? I'm from Switzerland. Ireland. Fatma Black from Ireland. Hey. Dergha won. This means it's 5-3. Whoever wins 8 first is the winner, actually. That's how it works. Who is that? He is from USSR. No. How many sets? 3 sets. All 15 matches are played. It's best of 15. Then xopxsam versus Peke. Luis Cantalejo, hello! 56. 42. So, Sam versus Peke. You speak Spanish like Brandon Fraser in that movie with Elizabeth Hurley. Not all, yeah, maybe if they lose, if they get to 8, it maybe ends earlier. I'm not sure actually, but probably. Probably. Yeah, when they have 8 wins, they probably stop. Yes, voila. Another moment for quote number 2. I know, it's just helping, but I love to play that quote number 2. Goblin Gang. There has been 8-5 wins. Okay. Giant. And he's usually right, that's why. You need to play that quote. Twitch on the tower. No, don't remove it! Never remove that one. It's the most important message. It's the most important quote, Bola. Never remove that one. I'm also never removing number 1, which is confusing a lot of people when they don't see the context of quote number 1. It's a bit out of context by now. Probably people don't even know about the game that it refers to. Nobody plays it anymore. Miner. Miner getting stabbed. Minion horde for defense. Wow, xopxsam did so much damage to both towers there. But the question still is 30 seconds. Who is gonna take first tower? Do you know Persian language? No, David, I don't. I know of the language, but I can't speak it or anything. Yes, I have scheduled when I stream. You find that on my Discord. Actually, there's the link to the sheet. Thanks, Bola. I forgot about that link. But there is actually a link with the stream plan. And on that plan, there is all the planned streams. Thus, it's a plan. But there is more streams. But that's just how far I'm looking into the future at the moment with the plan. So Peke won again. It's 6-3 now. Luis Cantalejo. Doesn't understand, but still follows. That's amazing. That's amazing. Young Steph, thanks for the follow. And Der1111, thanks for the follow. You know Trimax? Yes, I do. I can't even read that, David. I can't even read that. Next is Trainer Guard. Trainer Guard versus Regue. That's the next one. Sandstorm. Sandstorm. Why are they losing so bad? But it's just what it is at the moment. It may still change. Hawk Rider! That was a little bit too aggressive. Hawk Rider! Didn't do much though. Luis Anikama, hello. Suarez. Lava Hound. Ice Spirit on the tower doing some chippy damage. Lava Hound. Executioner getting ready for that Lava Hound. Trainer Guard building a nice little defense there with the Ice Golem and the Executioner. He's gotta take care of the Flying Machine. Oh, wow. It pushes Balloon left lane. That's interesting. That's an interesting one. Pulling the Flying Machine. Is that smart? The Flying Machine connected immediately. At least the balloon's going down. So it was smart and defended that one really well. Now Trainer Guard with another Hog Rider. It's defended by the bats. Getting one hit. That's it. Regue is still a little bit behind. Not the main pro team. It's just called Sandstorm. It's confusing when they have many teams. It's a bit confusing. Lava Hound, Balloon. Balloon. Execution is distracted. Yeah, Balloon's going down. Nice defense against the Balloon once again. CJ Buguisov, thank you. What's the #1 prize in the 10k turn? Did you know the map of Iran? I know where it is. Oh no, poison. Power down 5 seconds before it's over. It's not good. Not good. But that's a win for Sandstorm at least. So it's 4-6. They were able to shorten the gap a little bit. And we're going to set number 3. Set number 3. Now they're gonna ban cards for set number 3. This is the deck they played here. Lava Loon versus Hog Rider, and Hog Rider won because that tornado defended the balloon like really well. So that worked really well here in that match one. And then Peke versus xopxsam, we had Minor Poison with the Giant versus Minor Poison with Prince. I think the Meat Shield really served him well there and Peke won. Then we had Rauf versus Dergha. Rauf playing Poison Graveyard and Dergha playing the Expo. And here the Expo won. Then we had One Hive Hunter versus Dark Soldier. Dark Soldier Giant deck versus Hog Rider. And 3 Muskies, so the pressure was just too big. And the last one, Royal versus Mikey, actually the first one, where Golem Prince, Golem Double Prince, just too strong for the Expo. So that's the matches of this set. Now they need to ban cards for the 3rd set. While they do that, we're gonna replay this one here in fast forward. Nova strong. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm a bit tired, guys. Well, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, when is CCGS? Does anybody know? CCGS, isn't that overdue a little bit? What about CCGS Spring? Didn't that usually start in March? You need 4-1 or 4-0 in set number 3, which is difficult because they never made 4 in either of the first 2 sets. So statistically, it's looking really good here for Arctic Gaming. And what card do you think they should ban? By looking at those decks. Maybe Poison. Maybe they should ban Poison. I don't know why they banned Zap. I think they should ban Poison. But that's my opinion. TSF. 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 Guys, don't forget the one thing. Yes. Don't forget this. Don't forget this. That was the match. They're already filling up the roster. They ban Goblin Hut again and Zap. Why do they ban Zap? They should ban something like Infernal Dragon so they can play Golem. Or they should ban Poison because Poison is really the best spell. I don't get it. Anybody? Chat! Chat! Chat, do you have a clue why they ban Zap? Oh. Oh, that looked horrible. Zazam Galaxy! Thanks for the sub! That looked horrible. Is my cable damaged again? Those cables live about 3 months and then they're dead. 3 times Goblin Hut. Why the Zap? Why the Zap? Why does everybody ban the Zap? Any ideas? And now we're on disconnected. We're on disconnect again. Shall I restart quickly? I don't trust it. Let's restart the game. Just to be sure. Just to be sure we're not missing. Zap kills bats. And a reset. Yeah, but you could also use Poison, I mean. I don't know. Why not just use Poison? Why not use Poison instead? I'm curious about Tribe. Period 3 begins. Okay. Let's go. I would ban Poison. I mean, Poison is the spell everybody uses. Probably they want to use it. Hunter versus Mike is the first match. Why do they hate the Goblin Hut? I love that rage face there. The Goblin Hut. It's always banned, never played. They don't like it anymore. Now they have the best players first, I guess, because they don't want to lose 2 matches. 1-5 Hunter. If I'm right, he won 2 of his matches today. Mikkel. I think Mikkel did so too. Because it's annoying, says Jari. It's annoying, that's why. That's why. Why not ban Poison? It's a bit pointless if they always ban the same cards. Yeah. It's funny how it shows this during the match, the ban. That's actually a pretty cool feature, Bola. I think we just copy this one. Wow, that's a cool feature. Goblin Hub is OP. Expo defensive against that giant. Expo versus giant. Sparky? Really? I don't think so. Do you think it's a Sparky? I don't know. Sparky? Would they really play Sparky? Come on. That would be crazy. We have seen it before though. It's possible. It's possible. But maybe it's giant graveyard. No, I don't think so. What could it be? It can be giant Sparky. Yes, it can be. We had it before. Outpost also thinks of giant Sparky. Really? What? Sparky 100% says Kapara. There it is! You guys are right. It's a Sparky. But that's very rarely played. And it just died instantly. Wow. And Expo going down, Giant going down. Mikkel full elixir. Popular Giant Sparky deck. Are you able to test the scoreboard on the RSL overlay? I could probably, but not now. Double Princess and Golem decks. Double Prince and Golem decks. Expo versus Giant. I think with the Expo, a lot of times you're unlucky. I don't know. Expo, in my opinion, not a very good deck. It sometimes wins, but it's really hard to play. Obviously not now. Yeah, I will test it. Don't worry. Don't worry. So guys, I'm not sure I will be streaming tomorrow, on Wednesday. That will be my next stream. Because I'm streaming on Thursday. I may actually look into things like that tomorrow or on the weekend. We'll see. Yeah, it's good defensive. Can't you just look at the RSL stream, how it looked, to see how much space it took there? I mean, the proportions would be right, I guess. That's probably the easiest. Or I show you for a second, you screen copy and then you see how big it is. Nerf Dark Prince, they just buffed it. Oh, Expo is connected, nice. Barrel going for the Expo, that was a nice Expo, very nice. Jonas, hello. There's another Sparky. Sparky. Ice Wizard. Giant Sparky. In action. Oh, it's gonna shoot. And now it's gonna shoot for the Ice Golem. Goblin Bear, that's very dangerous. Shoot! Wow, that was lucky. Shooting for that Ice Wizard over there. That was super lucky here for one Hive Hunter. And now he's got it in rocket range. One more rocket to win. But first he gotta defend that Sparky or cycle to the rocket. And I think that's what he's doing. There's another Goblin Barrel. And he may want to play rocket. But if the Sparky shoots... Ah, dang. Nice play here by one Hive Hunter. Getting that tower just shortly before the rocket gets a chance. Very well played. And they close the gap. 5-6. One more. One more. Just me. Surgical's great. Jumanji! Hey! Hello, welcome Jumanji! I suck at CR2. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I need some trainer in CR. I'm actually not playing that much. People are always curious. The thing is, I don't play that often. I cast it more. And the funny thing is, what I learned is that at the moment, most of the streamers and casters actually do not play that much, but cast it more. And what they actually do play, you see it. On this weekend, I was on my Twitch, and usually all my Twitch streamers that I follow used to stream Clash Royale. On the weekend, it was one of them that streamed Clash Royale, and most of the others streamed Fortnite. That's what it is at the moment. Capares, thank you. Blady, hey, Blady. Yeah, I hope you get better, Bola. Royal play, the BM god, Royal. Royal versus Dark Soilder. Soilder. Dark Soilder. I think it's a typo. I'm not sure. It's a typo. Or maybe it's on purpose. Soilder. Soilder. So he's playing Battle Ram, Royal Battle Ram, Dark Prince. Battle Ram, Dark Prince. Maybe also the 3 Muskies. Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked when I saw that everyone, really everyone is now playing Fortnite. And guys, one of the streamers had 50,000 viewers playing Fortnite. Is that believable? That's so unbelievable. 50,000 viewers playing Fortnite. Holy cow. That was crazy. So, Royale. I think Royale here could be able to close the gap. The tower is down and he's got a good lead. Now Dark Soldier playing the Peke, the Golem. Playing the Golem. Peke shredding the Golem. So Golem is not getting to the tower in full. And then there is a Dark Prince, 30 seconds to go. I don't think Dark Soldier really has a chance here. Not, yeah, Dark Soldier, not anymore. Royale will lose, I don't think so. Capares, I don't think this will happen. I think that's wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. He had the Peke, that's why. And match is over. And they were able to close the gap. Royale, I didn't type it, versus Dark Soldier. Ninja has over 100k viewers, that's crazy. I'm still curious if Fortnite is just a hype because it's free, and then all of a sudden everyone will switch to the next big game, or if it's gonna stay. I mean, Clash Royale has been staying for 2 years. I'm curious what will happen to Fortnite. The really interesting thing actually is that people switch from mobile game to a PC game or PlayStation, I think it is. PlayStation game, PC game, which is quite a move. It's a different audience usually, so that's very interesting. Ninja is classed as the best Fortnite player. Okay. I'm curious how long Fortnite's gonna stay. All I can say is I tried it, and I'm so bad at it. So, next one here is Trainer Guard. Versus Garikoitz. Guys, if you just joined, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube usually a bit bigger, so if you feel lonely on Twitch, join us on YouTube. Go Scandinavia, Capares. It's Sandstorm Europe. Sandstorm Europa. Hog Rider. Classic Hog Rider deck for Trainer Guard. Maybe he's gonna take the lead here. We'll see. Could be. Inferno Dragon, Hog Rider push, right lane. Hog Rider push, left lane. It's funny how we play Hog Rider versus Hog Rider in this match. Hog Rider pulled. Thing is, Trainer Guard has Tornado, which is certainly an advantage. Certainly a big advantage with the Tornado. This is a very cool scoreboard. Yeah, I don't know. Zap ban? Ban of Zap? I agree. I don't get it. I'd rather ban Poison. But probably they want to use Poison. Hog Rider left lane. Hog Rider! Pulled. Thing is with the Tornado, it's not gonna get there. No way. No way to get there. Inferno Dragon. Yeah, you gotta do something about the Inferno Dragon, but it's easily stopped. Easily stopped. Another Hog Rider. Frozen Hog. Frozen Hog going to the tower and one hit. Now Garikoitz pushing left lane. Executioner. Where's the Tornado? There you go. Yeah, he struggles of course against Tornado. Hog didn't get a single hit. Not a single hit. And he drops Inferno Dragon at the bridge. That's interesting. There's a Hog Rider. Ice Golem. Hog Rider. Hog Rider. No, one hit. Fireball. And Inferno Dragon is down. But he was able to close the gap once more. Very close. Inferno Dragon for defense. I don't get that one. And Hog Rider push. Hog Rider stop. Oh, Poison. Uh-oh, I didn't see it close enough. Is that Poison gonna be enough to kill the tower? A log will, of course. A log will. So if that Hog doesn't get 3 hits, and it won't, that's it. And all of a sudden, that's what it is, Sandstorm takes the lead. All of a sudden, it's 7-6 for Sandstorm. Wow. All through the match, Arctic Gaming was in the lead, and now it's match point for Sandstorm. Isn't that totally unbelievable? Totally unbelievable. For all of the match, Arctic Gaming was in the lead, and now Sandstorm just needs one more point to win. And it's gonna be Rauf versus, I can't read the name, but we're gonna see it on the stream in a second. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is Jumanji still here, by the way? Is he still here? En verschilt waar ik zin in heb. All that Dutch. Spectate. Spectate. 2400. Rauf versus Peke. This is match point for Sandstorm, guys. Match point for Sandstorm. Jumanji is here. Yes, I'm in. Hey. Maybe listening to the stream. That's what I do a lot, actually. Just listen to a stream and do something. Or what I actually do a lot is watch Dead by Daylight. There's this funny guy I like watching on Dead by Daylight. A German caster. Dead by Daylight streamer. I may host him actually afterwards, so give him some views. Give him some views. We'll see. Maybe we can raid him a bit on Twitch. Let's put something like Ava raid on Twitch or something like that. We can do that after the stream, guys. You won't understand anything because he's German. I'm not sure he's live, by the way. Let me quickly check. If he's live, we can raid him. Twitch TV. It's my favorite Dead by Daylight caster. And is he live or not? No, he's not live. His next stream is on Tuesday. Bad luck for him. Bad luck for him. Chief, so do the Netherlands. So we're still gonna find somebody to host. Chat. So let me see who else we could host. Yeah, everybody. Big Spin's playing Clash Royale. Then we have Ice Path for Honor, Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, Charlie Knight. But that's Spanish. Let's go to the match point here. Match point for Sandstorm. And it's a very close one. Very close one. Peke has to win. Now Peke. You gotta defend and poison. There's a rocket and Peke plays Miner. Oh, Miner pulled away. Now it's getting close. 10 seconds, but there's the poison. Well played. Reset. Match reset. Now, let's go for another tower. What about the King Tower? I have to learn Dutch. Yeah, the whole chat is Dutch. I can actually read it, but don't expect me to speak. I can read it, and I understand most of it when I read it. Reading is not that difficult if you speak Swiss German and German. You can kind of make the transition to Dutch. Oh, the Peke. Double Peke! Double Peke! Night Witch is the only defense for the double Peke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Goblin Barrel. Oh, and he missed one goblin. One tiny little goblin. Tiny little goblin. Now Tornado will help him. Miner at the tower. And that allows him to close the gap and actually take the lead because of the goblins. And the tower is going down to the poison. Tower is down. Peke keeping Arctic Gaming in the match. I love those close matches. And this is another one of those very close matches. Echt wagt, dass jemand aus Switzerland Engels kann. Luanji, are you a pro player, lady? Yeah, I'm gonna find somebody to host on Twitch afterwards. We're gonna find someone to host. Maybe a small one. Maybe a small streamer. Unfortunately, the other guy I always watch is not live today, but tomorrow. So we'll see. Illuminator, hello! What do you call the Nintendo Wii in France? A Nintendo yes. Okay. Okay. This is the last match. This is the final match here. At 1:29:10. And it took them all of the matches. TheRealAchmed going versus Regue. Ahmed. Illuminator, first time watching you live. Welcome, Illuminati. Illuminator, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to also subscribe my YouTube because all the streams are on YouTube. Most of them, not all, are on Twitch. And it's a lot of esports, a lot of Clash Royale tournaments with all those famous, popular, great pro players. So you don't want to miss it. But also viewers have a chance. Also the viewers have a chance to play. And so you don't want to miss it. Think to Repulse. Hello. And that's why you should turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything. Because times change. It's not always at the same time. So let's see. Regue. Yeah, this now kind of is what the luck is here. Like Battle Ram Bandit. What's the matching? We have Hog Rider versus Peke Battle Ram. I think Regue has a stronger deck, but TheRealAchmed plays it well, and we still don't see all of the cards. My girlfriend told me to stop playing Pokemon as it was childish. I started thrashing about and roared, "You don't have enough badges to control me!" Okay. Illuminator, thanks for the follow. Okay, the quotes are back. The quotes are back. Oh man, there was a lag spike. Battle Ram, which is actually really smart to push the Battle Ram all the lane. But what I have to say is Sandstorm using the tornado very smart. And what is it with that lag spike here? Holy. What are those lag spikes? Bandit at the tower. Barbarian. And it stops again. What the heck? Don't just stop. Stupid. Don't just stop mid-game. Come on. Masca. But I made you love it again. That's amazing, Masca. Awesome. Welcome back. I think I added the "No You Don't" because I felt bad again about the quote without "No You Don't." Hog Rider. Wow, this is so close. What is it with the lag spikes? There is a poison. Barbarians are stopped. Dark Knight. Oh, that may be it. Ah, Bandit. Bandit. Another Dark Prince. Guards defending the Bandit. Stuck in a crack. Niall Hutton! Hello! Oh, that's it. Win! Win for Arctic Gaming, guys. It feels kind of fair because Arctic Gaming was in the lead all the time, then all of a sudden Sandstorm overtook them. It was 6-5, I guess. Was it 6? No, 6-6. No, that's not true. 7, 8. 6-6, yes, 6-6. And then all of a sudden Sandstorm in the lead. And now Arctic Gaming won. Congrats, Arctic Gaming, well played. Very well played. What is it with that disconnect there? Very annoying. Good. There you go. Well played, Arctic Gaming. Congrats for winning an awesome match in RCC. I'll be back with more RCC on Thursday. Actually, 2 matches that I planned for RCC on Thursday. One of them at 7, one of them at 9. That's feasible. Very close together, actually. But it should work. It should work. Can I show you the RSL scoreboard quickly? You can screen copy it. This is the RSL overlay, and it actually is up here. That's where the RSL scoreboard usually is, on this overlay. I can also show it. That's how it looks like right now. That's basically the space you have up there. That's basically the space you have for the RSL. You got it? Screen copy. That's the space you have. Well, that was amazing. So usually we would have the next stream on Wednesday, which is Dead by Daylight or maybe Fortnite. I'm not sure though, because I have 2 matches on Thursday. I may actually have a break. And then also we have a match maybe on Friday. I'm not sure. But certainly on Saturday we have a match. So we'll see. Now, let me see who we're gonna host on Twitch. Kannst 10 Minuten spielen. What? That wasn't helpful. Why not? I thought you make a screen copy and then you can see whether it actually fits or not. But the thing is, I can quickly... I don't have Discord open. So let's quickly see if I can help you all. There's the new scoreboard, okay. Don't like to do this online though. But it's just a very quick try. Ow. So that's how it would look at the moment. The thing is, if it's max size, so that would be okay. Would be okay. You can make it a bit wider. You can make it a little bit wider and it's still okay. So the names actually fit better, like this, for example. I would make it a little bit wider, but besides that, it looks way better than the original one. You had it, Bola? Did you copy it? Have you copied it? And I will change the colors and stuff a bit when we really use it, because they're not readable that well. If you compare it here to RCC, those bright colors like light blue and light red can be read way better. Okay, good guys, I'm gonna end it right here. Was fun stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. It was amazing. RCC is back on Thursday. I may be back on Wednesday. I can't promise because, yeah, that's a bit much every day. But usually I am there on Wednesday. Maybe I will skip it this week because we're live on Thursday too. And we'll see. So I can't promise yet, but I'm certainly going to be there on Thursday with 2 more RCC matches. That's going to be very cool. I hope you guys are there too. Thanks for being here. And let me see who we're gonna host on Twitch. Who is there? Who is there? Who shall we host? Who shall I host? Ah, Trick and Treat. We're gonna host Trick and Treat. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So, guys, visit her. I'm gonna host her. Once my mic is off, I'm gonna host her. And have an awesome rest of the day. See you next time. Bye-bye. Where's that end screen? Where is that end screen? Bye everyone, and stay tuned because there will be on the end screen there is all the credits for today. Don't miss it. By the way, we just hit 17,400 and something viewers, subscribers. Awesome. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye bye.
we just try. And as long as we have our backs, whenever our foes come by, this time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces.